Yes, keep sending your stuff in on Twitter, by the way, triplem.com, Triple M Footy, of course, and we'll get to that in just a second because I think they've gathered around and have decided they might give Damo a bit of a pasty.
Just for a change.
we might just pick the eyes out of that, brain.
There you go, Damo.
Get some of that to wear shortly, so make sure you continue the old Wolfpack, of course. Get as many in as you can.
Jay Davey is happy that Duck did smash me, and I get a couple of nice references there from Jay Davey. Connor also liked Duck ripping into me, being called a pen pusher. Brad Cook, what about the two Collingwood players lied about failing? No, we won't go there. Sorry. No, we won't go there. No, I think they have taken Duck's side, though, on that one, Jim. I think it's fair to say.
All right, very nice. We'll get stuck into that, of course, at Triple M Footy, triplem.com.au, whenever you like, and give us the feedback. We love getting it now. Hose, hit the sting for us here, please.
Oven on, knives at the ready. Time to roast duck.
Oh, no. What about that for an intro?
It's a real,
no.
and we'd love the involvement of our pack followers as well, JB, to put questions forward that they want answered by the Duck.
Anything off limits, BT?
Nothing off limits.
Well, let's get to it. Let's get straight to
it. Duck reading the Herald Sun last week that things were going well with Sophie Munt. True or false? True or false?
Absolutely false.
It was in the paper.
It was in the paper. It must be true then.
Something's happening.
No, absolutely false.
It seems steamy.
It was not one bit of truth to it, although a friend of mine was seeing a little bit of it, and I must say that when it was in the paper, JB, I got a phone call. He said, Duck, can you... something you need to tell me, or so I had to explain to him that it wasn't true as well. See what sort of trouble these lies can get you into.
Well, you've had the opportunity to dispel it.
Well, not true.
Very good.
So, out. Scared to raise this name in front of you, Duck. Jordan De Goey. What would you have done in his plight?
I would have lied.
He did.
I'm joking. No.
Have you ever
That's
lied?
the only have I, BT.
No.
What time is it?
Has anyone not lied, BT?
Oh, well.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
No, what would you have done?
What would have I done?
Come up with a better story, obviously. But how would you have come up with a better story with a broken hand?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. With Dennis Pagan, and we were all petrified of Dennis Pagan, but the one thing that we knew, if we'd lied to him, that the punishment would have been, and the fear of lying to him was bigger than telling him the truth. So I would have generally told him the truth, and he would have said, okay, Duck, we won't let anyone know about that.
The one thing your teammates at that time did know was that if they said they were with you at time of infringement, everything was okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
That was evident at Bright again on the weekend.
Hey, as we let a very nice roast duck, I
Roast duck,
enjoyed it enormously.
Good.
I've got 4 boys, Bristle. You have 2.
Yeah.
And the one thing you tell them all the time, Jordan De Goey style, is if you tell a lie, you end up in so much more trouble because it just runs away from you, and suddenly you're trying to claw it back and you bug it.
I mentioned this the other night. So my wife and I are down at Lawn, and we left the young fella, who's only 16, Damo, at home, and we said to him, would you like to come to Lawn? Normally you'd jump at it. Oh. And he said, oh, no, Dad, I might have a weekend by myself at home. Tanya and I looked it over, and we thought that was a bit strange. Anyway, so we got down to Lawn Saturday night, 11 o'clock at night, and Tanya thought, why don't we ring the little fella and just make sure everything's okay back at the ranch? And so we ring him, and he answers the phone, and he says, I say to him, where are you, mate? He said, I'm out putting the chooks in, Dad. Oh. I said, 11 o'clock at night putting the chooks in. The fox has already got them, mate. I said, okay, if you're out putting the chooks in, hang up now, go inside, I'm going to ring the landline. He said, Dad, I'm not putting the chooks in. I said, where are you, mate? He said, I'm at the Riddles Creek Hospital. I said, there is no Riddles Creek Hospital. Where are you? I'm with a mate who is with his mum in the car. I said, put the mum on. He doesn't have a mum, Dad. And he told 4 lies in a row. De Goey style.
Who would he get that off, BT?
And
how would he have had that quality?
He's had his phone confiscated for a month.
The main question is, why would he think he had to lie to his dad and mum? He's a little bit of fear.
Forgot that I'd been through that stage.
Clearly thrown to the sire in that part of his makeup.
Don't worry, Bristle. I had the same thing. My second eldest a while back said, can I stay home? Same thing. And I said, you can, but you know the rules. Yeah. There's no smoking anywhere near the house. So if anyone's having a smoke, out they go. Anyway, so I get home and, of course, I had some evidence. So I said to him, how'd we go with the rules when you had your mates around? Yeah, good. Everything was good. Right, so what about the smoking? Yeah, no. No one smokes. No one smokes anyway, so there wasn't any smoking. I said, righto. So how do we explain these 7 butts that I'm there? I don't know, was his answer.
like the other one.
I don't know.
Like the other one with me. I said, now don't you can have no drinking with your mates and no drinking my grog. He said, no worries. So I come back and I look at the fridges and they're all good. And then I see a bit of daylight at the back of the fridge.
Oh,
I dig. All he's done is line the front.
Yep.
And all the stuff at the back's gone.
Brian, I'm hearing you. Reptiles, my 4, just different versions of